to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. To the show. Hey, what up, y'all? You tuned in to In the Flow, and this is your girl J Nikole. Baby, we're in Mesquite in the in-home studio of Extra Fly. Matter of fact, speaking of Extra Fly, let's get Extra Fly right now. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and tune into this show, because right here, baby, this is where it goes down. Come on. Welcome back to In the Flow. I'm your girl J Nikole, and we are here in the in-home studio of Extra Fly out here in Mesquite, Texas. If you don't know where we at, check out a map. All right, I'm here with Extra Fly. Hey guys, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
What's up, Will? This your boy Young Cash, 1/3 of Extra Fly.
What's up, it's your boy Tim Man, 1/3 of Extra Fly. Shout out to City Boy, the other third of Extra Fly. He couldn't be here today. We're gonna hold it down for him, alright?
So, when did you guys get your start?
Doing music for a long time, probably like 98 or something like that when I first started, I'd say, and actually rapping and everything. So.
Okay. So, what about the group, Extra Fly? When did y'all get y'all started?
This is the third iteration of Extra Fly. We actually started off around 4 years ago. Shout out to the original members, Platinum, Two Man, Lil Dude, Trail, honorary member. This particular version of Extra Fly has been going strong for about 2 years now.
So what brought about this new version of Extra Fly?
Well, we have different facets within the group. We're focusing on music. A couple of other members that were in the group in the past are now doing entertainment. So we're all still one big family, but we're the music branch now.
You're the music branch.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of music do you all do?
Let you extents.
Oh, well, let me know then.
Now we do varieties of music. We go from hip hop, R&B, rock. I mean, rhythm, blues, anything you can pretty much get your mind around. We kind of try to put our fingers in and put our own touch. So we put it all in the bowl, mix it up, and whatever come out.
There it is.
Extra Fly.
All right. So who writes and who produces? Since y'all do.
We actually write and produce our own stuff. So all of us produce, Tim, me, City Boy, and we all write our own different stuff.
What got you guys? I know you said this is the second iteration of Extra Fly, and y'all do a gambit of genres. What got y'all started?
As a group, us as a group, or well, actually, we all signed to a record label, and we met from that. And the best of each group, they had an R&B group, King Ransom, and I had a rap group, Custom Made Clique. And it didn't work out with the record label, so we all, the best of every group, I would say, came together, and we formed Extra Fly. So we got together and made it happen pretty much.
Are y'all independent right now, or?
Yes, very independent.
Well, with that being said, which do you prefer, the independent side or being attached to a specific label?
Me, myself, I prefer the independent side of doing everything yourself. I mean, if I was to get to a label, I would prefer to be signed as a distribution deal where we do our own thing, and, you know, I wouldn't want to be tied to a label. You know, we want to be our own entity, so.
Who is your inspiration in the game right now?
You know what, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that there are a plethora of inspirations in the game right now, because I hear a lot of music that I'm not okay with. But me being an R&B guy first, I came up listening to Jodeci, Silk, you know, Boys to Men. As far as the rap side, shout out to LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? The old Juvenile, Cash Money, Houston Movement, Chameleon, all those guys. But right now, I mean, it's a lot of commercial stuff out there. I mean, you gotta take your hat off to people who are still original, like, you know, Kanye, Jay-Z, Jay Electronica, people like that. I try to stay away from mainstream rap because it's actually turned into pop music, and that's not okay with me.
So do you think hip hop is dead?
Nah, hip hop can't die. Something like nature can nature die? If nature can die, then hip hop can die. So hip hop is not dead.
As he said, he's more of an R&B guy, and I'm more of a rap guy. I like different varieties and different styles. And my favorite rapper was R.I.P. to Pimp C. That was my favorite rapper. So people like Pimp C. I'm starting to like 2 Chainz. He had to grow on me when he first came out. I really didn't like his style, but now he pretty much he grew on me. I like the Rick Rosses, the Jay-Z's, Lil Wayne, Drake a little bit, but he kind of getting too much. You gonna listen to him a certain amount of time. But I mean, it's like he says, a lot of people out here. Some of the stuff you really a lot of stuff don't really sound too much good now. It's like a lot of they putting anything out, not giving their all to it, not really thinking about the side of the music or making songs no more. I mean, you can. It's all about catering to what people hear. So it's not just one category that you have to stay in a box. A lot of people rap about stuff they don't have and stuff they want and stuff they don't got and all this stuff, but it's not really, I guess.
Which, by the way, is something that we do as well.
Yeah.
However, we have a broad spectrum of topics that we tackle in our music. So, like he said, you cater to what people want to hear to a certain extent. But once you get the ear, then you can go ahead and be your own individual artist. Yeah. And so that's not to besmirch the names of any other artists out there or anything like that. But you know, we have our own preferences.
It's all about music. It's all about telling stories.
Right, right.
I mean, music. Didn't nobody give a rule saying that you have to rap about what's true. Right. I mean, music is just like poetry. You write what you feel or what you think. So I mean, it's just certain people say
anything.
Some stuff that don't need to be said.
True, I agree. How about you sit back and we gonna hip you to something that's gonna inspire you. We'll be right back, right here on In the Flow.
Hi, I'm Andy Brown, author, life coach, and host of the Online Happy Hour. Join me every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. as we talk about real topics with real people.
And I'm Miss Law.
And I'm Lady Leah.
And we are the hosts of Immense Music.
Join us every second and fourth Saturday from 12 to 2 p.m.
as we highlight independent and unknown artists right here only on
DFWIRadio.com.
It's your girl Jay Nikole, and I'm here to tell you about a new show called In the FloW. What is In the FloW, you might ask? In the Flow is arts, music, entertainment. In the Flow is you. So where you need to be is with me every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
For the ladies, yeah, it's getting hot in here. Drop it like it's hot in here, cause you ain't got no man in here. Even if you did, I would probably have to come in here. Come here, dear. We gon' rock the whole night away. Dance and laugh and it's back on the way.
Do it like me, say it, boy, stay rocked up. Better watch your girl, cause she might get you. Keep her locked up, you need to let her go. I wanna see your body rocking on the front door. We make the crowd rock, party to the beat stop. I play my guitar, rap, rock, got 'em all shot. Hey, you a rock star, baby. Up in the building, making the crowd go crazy. White tees and your boots, let me get it down. Yeah, make the crowd rock. Watch me strike a play a ball, throwing out my bankrolls. Right by the case slow. Yeah, I make the crowd rock, 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 rock. We make the crowd rock, rock.
Camera action, okay. Watch how I do it. Yeah. I am the teacher, you guys are my students. Okay. I make the crowd rock, so rock on, party on. So cool, dude. Party like a rock star. Party Rubble is my name. I make nothing but bad rock. Make nothing but. I'm so icy, I'm so rocky, and you're so Mr. T. Jigging white tees and your balls, let me get a leg out. Yeah, I make the crowd rock. Watch me strike a big balls, throwing out my bankrolls. Right by the case slow. Yeah, I make the crowd rock, 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 rock. We make the crowd rock, rock, rock. We make the crowd rock, rock, rock. We make the crowd rock. If you ain't rock, you get your little.
What's going on, y'all? We're back here in the studio with Cash and Tin Man, members of Extra Fly. So, dudes, tell me, how do you put it all together?
This particular idea, I was just playing some chords, and I know a lot of people gonna see this video and say, man, you can't do all that in Fruity Loops. Wrong. So I got a couple chords together, and then I did a bass line. You know what I'm saying? don't know, they probably can hear it. It's probably too much for me, you know what I'm saying? But once I lay some chords down, I say, yo, Young Cash, put some drums in there for me, you know what I'm saying? And Cash will come back. We wanted a real summertime feel to this particular track, you know what I'm saying? So we just put some maracas in it, put a nice little groove in it, a lead. Y'all feel that? Y'all like that? Yeah,
They like.
So you know what I'm saying? And then Cash will come behind me and put some nice little hits in it. You know what I mean? And then from here, you know you gotta have Rose in there.
Oh yeah, custom made DVD.
From there, the thought process goes: we get out the pen and pad,
It's dope.
and just groove with it.
Now y'all are a group of, and I say group of because it's 3 of y'all, but y'all are a group of young guys do your thing in music in Dallas. A lot of people have said that there is no more music in Dallas. Dallas music is dead. What do y'all say to that?
I say tour.
I say test to whoever says that.
Sorry, in my eye.
I'm sorry.
It's a lot of music in Dallas, but it's just like it's out here. It's just hard in Dallas too, because everybody don't really stick together. Everybody got their individual circles. They want to hang around, but they don't understand we all can come together as one, that we can take over and be better, because there's a lot of talent down here is getting looked over.
Yeah, shout out to Tommy Lee, shout out to Super Duper, shout out to Puka Leroy.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of people grinding right
My
now.
nigga
You know what I'm
T
saying?
Cash.
DDK already, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? So the whole Mouse movement, all the drunken poets, everybody doing their thing. It's just everybody's in silos.
Yeah.
You know, once we realize that as a force together, we can do more than being individual parts. And I think that was a flow like it needs to, because we're much more than snap music and Erykah Badu.
Yeah. And these radios need to quit tripping and put people on that's in underground.
Yeah, for less than 10,000.
Yeah. At least 999.
You know what I'm saying? I can do 8, but that ain't for 2 days.
Alright. Well, with that being said, who do y'all want to work with? Both in, I know you have better access to the music players in Dallas.
Right.
But Dallas, major industry wise, who do y'all want to work with?
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, y'all you got another 30 minutes. For me, I'd like to work a major. I'd like to work with Tank and Ryan Leslie, of course. As far as rappers, I'd like to do something with like a Lupe or a Jay Electronica. There's 2 times I mentioned you, Jay. But they tell stories, they go hard, and you know that's where I'm at. You know, with my thought pattern when I rap or when I sing, when I do whatever. So those are my 2.
I'm gonna go with give me Mystical, give me 2 Chainz. I would say Pimp C, but R.I.P. Bun B, I still do something with you. I got a lot, so I ain't even gonna keep going down the list. So you know.
So you with the lower South movement?
Yeah, I'm a South. I'm a Mississippi country boy.
Oh.
Mississippi stand up 601 hold down. But I'm still in that.
Where's that?
Now, Tim Man.
Yes.
You were saying that you all having challenges, not being able to get airplay. What's up with that? Will you expand on it?
I think, to be perfectly honest, a lot of people who do get radio play have the fiscal resources to do so. There's not an outlet to actually have local artists say, hey, can you play this, blah, blah, blah. I know every time you go to Houston, every time I go to Houston, I'm there quite a bit, you hear local artists on the radio all the time. It's just DJs showing love, etc. Now, we can easily go to strip clubs and get our stuff played, but that's not our target demographic. We want to get our music out to the masses. So a big challenge in radio is everybody has their hand out. And I know it takes money to do certain things, but at some point, I think a DJ has to take a chance on something that he believes in. Now, if you always visit a radio station and say, hey, that's hot, that's cool, that's dope, but it's going to cost you this much, then, you know, you're more concerned about the cost of the product.
Yeah.
And that's a big problem.
In addition to not getting the kind of play that you want, have you all faced any other challenges?
For as The challenges we've been having for us performing around here in Dallas is people don't know how to take us because they look at us because we different, because we more of a commercial but still street kind of mixed thing. They were like, wow, like I don't know, we overwhelming to them or what, but we had that a lot. Did a lot of competitions around here, and people didn't know really how to take it. They sit there and look, and then I don't know if they was hating or what, but they won't clap, but they know we be jamming on the one.
And we'll be right back with a little bit more from Extra Fly, your girl J. Nikole, right here on In the Flow.
Hi, I'm Andy Brown, author, life coach, and host of the Online Happy Hour. Join me every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. as we talk about real topics with real people.
And I'm Miss FloW.
And I'm Lady Leah.
And we are the hosts of Immense Music.
Join us every second and fourth Saturday from 12 to 2 p.m.
as we highlight independent and unknown artists right here, only on
DFWIRadio.com.
More and more people seem to be pulling their hair out over hair loss and other maladies of the scalp and hair. Dr. Linda Amerson holds a doctorate degree in trichology and has over 25 years of experience as an award-winning hair care professional and is often featured as a guest columnist in various national and international hair magazines.
I felt my scalp problem was not controllable and would have to resort to wearing hats or wigs. Dr. Amerson's scalp treatments, along with improving my eating habits, has made all the difference.
Healthy hair begins with a healthy scalp, and the health of your scalp is directly affected by internal factors such as nutrition, medication, and disease.
Purchase your therapeutic essential product today at LA's Hair and Scalp Clinic, 2304 West Pioneer Parkway, Suite 6, Arlington, Texas, 76013. Call 817-265-8854. Call today.
What up? This your girl J. Nikole, and I'm here to tell you about a new show called In the Flow. What is In the Flow, you might ask? In the Flow is arts, music, entertainment. In the Flow is you. So where you need to be is with me every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time at a YouTube channel near you. That's 418 Productions, for those of y'all that don't know.
I can't believe these dudes be randomly rude. I step across my canopy smooth and handle these fools. I pimp slap niggas, and I'm wrong for that. But ain't no need for me to pick them, I'm too grown for that. And I'ma continue to make money like the Federal Reserve. Remember back when I was broke and eating bread and preserves? Back then it wasn't no Ferraris, it was hoopies, man. Now I'm a rock star, nigga, you a groupie, man.
Young Cash, man, I'm in this mud. I almost cut again. I'm in this mud doing my thing. Yeah, I swing the corner, I hit everything. But I don't be puffing no marijuana, boy, the trunk be banging. Every cut when I'm swinging. Got your girl next to me, and you know they be banging. Extra fly be the clip, yeah, you know about this. And if you players didn't know, I represent the sip. Yeah, I'm in this mud, boy, starch down clean. Nikes on my feet, man. I got some starch down jeans, sipping on some lean. 2 styrofoam cup. If you didn't know, you better mess around and do it.
Yeah. What? I'm hit him. Fly to the North Pole and bury a frozen soda in the ground, wait a year and I still be colder, cause my game has evolved like Darwin. Hoes rubbernecking to see what kind of car I'm in. I'm in the flow with J. Nikole, we in the dough. The Don's on the wall, if you didn't know, I represent the X to the fullest. Think I got something in my waist, don't make me pull it. Sleepy E behind the camera. If you didn't know, he's in the flow too. Yeah. Do I know you? Off the dome. Came to this motherfucking mic, trying to keep it clean for your home. We on the internet, and if you got about $1,000, you should bet on the X, cause we rising to the top like a mountain. I found a fountain of grassroots. When I'm in my thing, I'm in my zone. I don't bang, but you can hang if I fell out.
He fell out. Chill. Hey, he fell out, but I jumped right on the motorcycle. Hit the corner, sipping on something they call hyper. Yeah, you really want it, but you know how we do it. I'm coming through this. I might make you players like the bullets. It's in the flow. You should know how it go. It's the flash. You better already know. Boy, starts down clean. Yeah, you know I'm in this thing. Got my girl next to me, and you know she gon' bang. Shout out to Brandon Kane. Shout out to being rich. Shout out to everybody, cause they know the boys rich. I pull up sipping. Yeah, I'm staged with slow. I got my eyes closed, sitting down. Yeah, you know.
Hold up, I'ma hit you right here. It's your girl, J. Nikole. Right now, you in the phone. I messed up, y'all. We'll be right back. That's in the flow with your girl, J. Nikole. I hope you enjoyed that little freestyle session. You know, we had to put it down in the studio. In the seat, you know. What? Okay, we back in the flow. J. Nikole, Cash, Tin Man, Extra Fly. Before we get out of here, I want to know right now, in this very moment, what's exciting for you as an artist? I'm looking at you.
Oh, you want me?
Yes.
What's exciting for me as an artist is just working on new music. Things I notice coming forth. It's pretty much, I mean, exciting, just music period. I mean, for me, anything that got to do with music is exciting for me. So to be able to be blessed to have the skills and the knowledge to do this and keep moving, so I say that's more exciting to me.
Tin Man.
I think to reiterate what Cash said, just being on the cusp of something great is what keeps me motivated. If I never got paid anything, if I never did a show, if I never got a deal, I would still do music every day because that's what I love to do. So I'm excited by being creative. So that can linger in perpetuity. My creativity will never die. So that's what excites me.
I like it. Any final words of encouragement?
Don't let nobody ever tell you that you can't do it. Don't let nobody ever tell you that this not gonna work, this don't sound right. You shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say that. You do you.
Yeah, stay true to who you are.
Because you don't want to be like nobody that's out right now. You don't want to be like that. You want to be your own trendsetter, set your own tone. I mean, do your own thing. That's Extra Fly. We custom made. We do our own stuff. So.
Yeah, we've been booed out of places, and we've been securityed out of places from people trying to get at us. So, yeah. And that's, doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people will tell you this doesn't sound right, this is not popular. Mm-hmm. How can you be a rapper and a singer and so eloquent? You just do what you do. Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? That Extra Fly is just being who you are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You are Extra Fly. Yeah. Because you are who you are. You know what I'm saying?
I try.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Hey, I do tomorrow.
Already.
Well, y'all, we finna get out of here. How can we get a hold to y'all's music? Because I know it's out there.
You got $5. I can bring it to you now. Huh? Now, you can catch us on Facebook. You can catch us on YouTube. You can catch us on MySpace, if anybody still go to that. Twitter. I mean...
Yeah, basically, just go Google Extra Fly. With an X.
It's gonna come up.
How you spell it? STRAFLY.
We'll catch y'all next week right here in the flow with J. Nikole. Now, let's get back to this intro for the show. All right?